Yo, what's good? What's up, guys? We're about to talk about some Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin. Yes! A lot of people thought I didn't see the ending after the credits on my live reaction to episode 25. Watch the whole video! Strictly for the people that have been watching the anime. If you're reading the manga, please don't come in here and say any spoilers, nothing like that. But I want to talk about, I don't know who the Armored Titan and the Colossal Titan is. I don't know who they are, okay? But I want to go ahead and kind of talk about like possible characteristics of them. Because Annie is the only person, okay, that we are confirmed to be a Titan other than Eren, okay? So, basing it off of how Annie acts, you know what I'm saying, her disposition, her characteristics, her behaviors, you could possibly match it up with someone else. It's possible. You know, particularly another Titan that might have the same kind of motivation as her, I would say, in a sense. One that's more on the front lines, more attack as other than defend or defensive kind of deal. And what I mean by that is the Armored Titan. The Armored Titan is on the front lines, you know what I'm saying? He comes in, yeah, blow through the wall and shit. My belief is that I think Annie and whoever this Armored Titan is I think they act similar. You know, I think they kind of have the same kind of headstrong kind of thing going on. You know, they might have kind of like a deep background and such, but I think their characteristics are most likely similar with how they behave. But this Armored Titan, there was a few people that I seen that looked similar. And I was like, okay, maybe that's who it is. Maybe that's who it is. And there's a few people that I felt that they kind of had like this cold expression, kind of like how Annie has. The main person that kind of sticked out to me was, starts with an R, was that dude Rainer. That was the main dude that I was thinking. But when they were in the fields, this is after they went out through the walls and shit, before they got into that big ass tree forest, like, he encountered Annie. I believe, yeah, it was him. He like cut through her fucking hands and shit like that, and I was like, okay, but he was sick with it. He was nice with it. So I was like, you know what, it can't be him. I mean, if he's the one doing that, you know, it's not the fact that he's in the military. Being in the military has nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be anywhere, in any kind of position, you could be one of these Titans. That's proven. But I seen that and I was like, you know, it can't be this dude. You know, but at the same time, I think that it's still kind of possible. Because he looks like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He looks like him. But I still think it's possible. But it's like one of those like hide in plain sight type of deals, you know. But I don't know, like that completely threw me off right there with him just destroying her fucking hand up and shit. But I was thinking that for a little while when I was watching. But there's a few other people, but like he was the main person that kind of like kind of got me kind of stuck because he looks like this dude. But anyways, getting off of him, I want to talk about this Colossal Titan real quick, okay? Now, there's two things, okay? The Colossal Titan, to me, personally, is one of two people, alright? Now, I'm not talking about certain individuals. I'm talking about their characteristics, okay? Number one, he is a jack of all trades in a sense. Like, he is a master of faces. He's the one pulling the strings to the sense that he's you know what I'm saying, like he's the Don type of deal. Like he He doesn't do much because he just comes in and just blasts open the wall and shit. And he's like, "Man, it's over with." Because someone like that is someone that can just mesh in well with everybody, and they can disguise themselves well, and that's why I was thinking like that. But on the flip side of that, I was thinking differently, and this is why I think that this, my other way of thinking about who the colossal titan is actually a more believable, is because, okay, let's say you had a group of people, okay, you had 5 people in front of you, and you had something to get done that was very important. All right, you had 1 kid and you had 4 adults. Okay, now who would you give the easiest job to? The easiest job. You would most likely give it to the kid, right? Now the reason why you give it to the kid is because you don't want to give him too much responsibility, because you only know that he's not strong enough, or he's only most powerful enough, or he's only dependable enough to do a certain task. Now, this is what I was kind of thinking with this, is because, and the reason why is because anytime you see the fucking colossal titan, anytime you see him, he doesn't do much. He just appears and he kicks a fucking hole in the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was that one time where he swiped the goddamn cannons off the shit, but that was it. And think about it, for something so massive, something so strong, why wouldn't that have more responsibility? Why wouldn't that be like the main thing, just to wreck shit? And that's what gets me thinking about whoever this titan is someone that is actually, I mean, just hear me out for a sec. I know this might be kind of far-fetched. I think it's someone that is actually not dependable, or like, that is weak. I think that they only see this person as, okay, look, I want you to do this, and then that's it. Because you notice after he does it, he's gone. He's bounced. He's out of there. Like, and that's it. It's just weird, you know. Well, it's not really weird, because like I said, with my whole explanation with the kid and the adults, but I don't know, it just begs curiosity. And I think, like, me personally, I think that's kind of what's going on here, because you have all these other titans coming in, you know what I'm saying, doing all these things, but for some reason, the biggest, probably the most powerful one, he probably doesn't have all the skill sets of everybody else, but damn, if push comes to shove, this shit is huge. It's massive. It can crush anything and everybody. Why would you give that titan such a small amount of responsibility? It tells me that there's other people pulling strings, not that motherfucker. You know, but that's just kind of my way of thinking of it. I think whoever the colossal titan is he's like the guy that actually gets bullied. He's not the bully. He's the person that's receiving. He's on the receiving end. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm kind of getting from it. It's, like I said, it might be a little far-fetched or whatever, but I don't know. It's kind of the 2 possibilities I came up with. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Go ahead, guys. But like I said, no like surefire spoilers or whatever. If you want to go ahead and throw out some possible names, things like that, go ahead. But, you know, nothing being like, you know, oh, it's this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's all for discussion. It's all for throwing out your possible takes on everything. So definitely let me know. If there's anybody out there that does know, you could just say whether I'm hot or warm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll kind of take that, but no straight on answers, I would say, because I'm really not trying to know unless I find out for myself as well as my viewers. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But anyways, I'm Shampoo. It's Anime Central. I got a lot of other discussions going to be getting into, guys. More with Attack on Titan. About especially what I think about the Titan that's in the wall. I got a lot of things on that. So we're going to get into all that stuff. And plus a whole bunch of other stuff with One Piece and all this other stuff. So anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace.